John, very nice to meet you. You brought along a BMW CSL, and I only know it's a BMW CSL because I read it on the back, so I don't really know much about BMWs, so I'm relying on you to tell me all about your gorgeous, shiny car.
Thank you very much. 1972, BMW wanted to create a basically saloon car, track racing car, and to homologate it they had to build over 1,000 CSLs. So this was pressed in lightweight steel, aluminium, and they produced 1,286, of which BMW UK said, oh, we'll have 500. So they then decided to make it into a luxury car by putting the chrome bumpers on, the wheel arches, electric windows, and in 1972 they were charging £7,700, which made them more expensive than a Lamborghini and an Aston Martin at the time. But it produced what became the Group 2 and the Group 5 Batmobiles racing cars. So this is the basis.
And did they sell many?
BMW UK struggled to sell them initially because of the cost, and then B, nobody liked the aluminium doors, so they fitted steel doors on them. But as you can see, this is registered 74, so it was a slow sell. But they did sell them all.
So you have aluminium doors then?
I have aluminium doors, a boot bonnet.
So you're laughing because your doors don't rust?
No, they corrode. The aluminium on steel.
So it looks absolutely fantastic. Have you done much restoration?
No. Long story short, I have another one of these, which I've had 34 years, and we got hit by a sleeping driver. And this one was affecting the market because it's not an original colour. So I bought it off the market, and then the insurers paid me my full value for my other one, which is 9 years in rebuild now.
Wow.
And that belonged to Chris Amon, who raced the Batmobiles for BMW and also drove Formula One for Ferrari.
So your other one will be coming back on the road?
Yes, it's just a case of just finding the pennies.
Right.
Yeah.
So doing some of that yourself, or?
I was going to be rebuilding the engine, but the guy who's doing the car has already done it, so I'm a little bit frustrated. I can't get my hands dirty.
So how long have you owned this one now?
This one's 12 years.
12 years?
Yeah.
So it's looking from the tag on the windscreen like you've done a European road trip?
Where my other car is being rebuilt is in Hungary, so we drive over there annually to Hungary to see the car, and literally we've just driven to Spain and back this year.
Brilliant, well done. And I presume you find it quite good on reliability then?
Yeah, I've worked on these cars all my life. My father started me at the age of about 11 servicing his cars, so I can do all that stuff. And believe it or not, we got there and back no problems.
I'm always insanely jealous of anyone that has a decent amount of mechanical experience because I'm utterly rubbish. So are you going to show us your equally shiny engine under there?
If you insist, yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look. And of course, having mechanical skills yourself, you will have no need of the militant recovery truck that's behind you there.
No. Okay. Sorry.
Ooh, look at that, yes.
And that is the basis of BMW's engine that is in that car and that car. It's been the straight 6 M30 that is a really strong, reliable engine from BMW.
Oh, wow. And very, very, very clean.
Yes.
You can,
Yeah.
eat your dinner off that.
It's not bad because I use this car every day.
You do?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
You put quite a few miles on then. Been round the clock?
This is on 120,000 miles, of which I've put 60 on myself, and my other one I've put 118,000 miles. So I've done sort of 250,000 miles in CSLs.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Long may it last. Long may it last.
You will.
I want to see more of these international road tags on your windscreen.
I've taken a few off.
You see my Beetle? My Beetle I've driven to Singapore. So
Have you?
Fancy doing that?
Fantastic, yeah.
BMW?
I'd love to do something like that.
There you go. There's a
Or
challenge
down
for
through
you.
Africa, or through the
Yeah.
Middle East, anything like that.
Absolutely, yeah, go
but
for it.
these should be driven.
Yeah.
So how old's your Beetle now?
Doing it. It's a 66 body on a 69 chassis.
Fantastic.
Parked over by the outreach stand.
Okay, what colour?
It's sort of sand coloured.
Yeah, sand coloured.
With stickers on.
I had a Sumatra Green 1303S
Nice.
from
We'll
1973.
have to go and have a look at it over there.
And my dad
Uh-huh.
lived in Holland. He was a KLM pilot.
Yeah.
And he kept a Volkswagen Beetle at Schiphol Airport. And it was a 1968. And my brother still drives it.
So you have an aircraft connection as well.
Yeah. Dad was wartime pilot, ended the war in Hong Kong. He and 5 other pilots were the first 6 to start Cathay Pacific.
Wow.
And then he flew out there for 8 years and came back to the UK, flew with KLM. But he's the reason why I have these, is that he was always test driving one and I was a little child in the back sliding from one side to the other. And he didn't buy one because he said, I've got kids. So I bought it, and there's plenty of room.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
So you've got a bit of a connection with Brooklands then, with the cars and
ironically, yeah, because the old Viscounts around there, I used to fly to Holland when BEA were operating, and it cost 5 shillings and 6pence for a first-class return ticket to Schiphol.
Brilliant.
Back then, yeah. Crazy world.
Absolutely fascinating meeting you. Thank you.
Even flying Concorde.
Yeah.
I work as a photographer, so I ended up doing a photo shoot on Concorde.
Yeah.
And got a free flight from that, which was lovely. So yes, this is lovely.
Jealous.
And we did late 90s Triumph motorbikes when they started up. We came here and shot the Triumph motorbike catalogues and accessory catalogues at Brooklands. So yeah, but I haven't been here since then. But it's a lovely place. Love it. I love just all of the old stuff and the way the aircraft are, and yeah, it's just great.
Are you a Brooklands member then?
No, I'm not. I've just been given all of the paperwork though.
Excellent.
So I shall do that.
Glad to hear it.
So,
Glad to
yeah.
hear it. And where's your wife disappeared to? Because she's over there.
She's
she
done
made
it.
you a fabulous BMW cake, which I'm very impressed with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's a good cake.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you very much.
You're very
bringing it
welcome.
along and for talking to us, and we'll see
Indeed.
it again.
oh yeah, I'll come up and see your Beetle.
Yes. Yeah, it's round there by the outreach club
Yeah.
tent,
Okay.
membership tent.
Go and have a look.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks very much.